Welcome back to Daily Drives, the place where we break down everything that moves fast, works hard, and looks damn good doing it. If you're a gearhead, a 4x4 enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates pure mechanical brilliance, you're in the right place. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell, and let's get into something that's making waves in the truck world right now: the all-new 2026 Toyota Hilux GR. Now, when you hear GR slapped onto a Toyota badge, you already know it's about to get spicy. GR stands for Gazoo Racing, Toyota's performance division that's been responsible for some of the wildest versions of the Supra, Yaris, and even the Corolla. But this time, they've turned their eyes on the legendary Hilux, a truck that's already known worldwide for being bulletproof, and now, it's getting a serious performance twist. So what's new with the 2026 Hilux GR? First of all, this isn't just a cosmetic badge job. Toyota has gone all in. The 2026 Hilux GR has been completely re-engineered with performance and utility in mind. We're talking about a stronger chassis, tuned suspension, enhanced aerodynamics, and a powertrain that actually backs up that aggressive front grille. If you were worried this was just some stickers and red stitching, think again. Under the hood, things get very interesting. The Hilux GR is powered by a 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6 diesel engine, borrowed from the Land Cruiser 300 series but retuned for the Hilux's lighter, more agile frame. We're looking at around 304 horsepower and a monstrous 700 Nm of torque. That's more than enough to rip through trails, conquer dunes, or tow just about anything you can hook onto the back. And it's not just about raw numbers. That engine is paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, giving you smooth shifts whether you're cruising on the highway or crawling over rocks. Toyota has also added a new GR-specific electronic transfer case that improves off-road capability and torque distribution. It's basically a rally car that can carry lumber and haul boats. The suspension setup has been completely overhauled as well. Expect monotube dampers, reinforced upper control arms, and coil springs tuned for both performance and comfort. This is a truck that feels just as stable on dirt tracks as it does on asphalt. It's a proper dual-purpose machine. Now let's talk about the exterior. The Hilux GR definitely looks the part. It's got a beefed-up body kit with flared wheel arches, a wider stance, an aggressive front bumper with functional air intakes, and of course, the signature GR grille. You'll also notice the matte black accents, side steps, and GR branded 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires. This thing looks like it's ready to punch through a wall and look good doing it. Let's talk interior. Toyota hasn't ignored the interior either. Slide into the driver's seat, and you're met with GR sports seats that hold you in place better than a 5-point harness. There's leather and suede throughout the cabin, with red contrast stitching and GR logos just about everywhere from the steering wheel to the push-button start. The infotainment system gets an upgrade too, with a 9-inch touchscreen that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also a new digital instrument cluster with GR-specific graphics that light up like a Christmas tree when you step on the gas. But what really sets the 2026 Hilux GR apart is how it feels to drive. This isn't just a truck with extra horsepower, it's got proper driving dynamics. The steering is more responsive, body roll is reduced thanks to the revised suspension, and the throttle response is crisp. It's got a new sports mode that changes the shift patterns, sharpens the steering, and firms up the ride. You can feel the difference the moment you pull out of your driveway. And of course, Toyota hasn't compromised on safety. The 2026 Hilux GR comes with the full Toyota Safety Sense suite. That means adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, pre-collision warning with pedestrian detection, and a 360-degree camera system that's especially helpful when you're navigating tight off-road trails or parking in the city. If you're wondering about practicality, don't worry. This is still a Hilux. It can carry over 1,000 kilograms in the bed and tow up to 3.5 tons with ease. The bed itself has been reinforced for rougher use and includes extra tied-down points, a 12 volts power socket, and even a slide-out tray in higher trims. Fuel economy? Not bad at all for a performance diesel. You're looking at an average of about 10 liters per 100 kilometers depending on how hard you drive, and with a 80-liter tank, you've got plenty of range to explore off the grid. Toyota also offers a range of GR accessories from snorkels, roof racks, LED light bars, all the way to bash plates and winches. If you're the kind of driver who likes to build out your truck for overlanding or heavy-duty off-roading, Toyota is basically handing you a ready-to-go platform. And here's the kicker: this might just be the best all-round performance pickup on the market in 2026. It's powerful, it's refined, it looks incredible, and it still holds on to that legendary Hilux reliability. It's not trying to be a luxury truck, it's not trying to be an urban cruiser, it's here to go fast, go far, and take a beating while doing it. Price-wise, the Hilux GR isn't exactly cheap. Depending on the market, you're looking at somewhere between $60,000 to $70,000 equivalent, but considering the tech, the performance, and what competitors are offering in this space, I think Ford Ranger Raptor or even the new Nissan Navara Pro 4X Warrior, it's honestly right on target. So who is this truck really for? If you're someone who needs a daily workhorse but doesn't want to sacrifice driving enjoyment, this is for you. If you're an off-roading weekend warrior who also wants comfort and technology, this is for you. If you just want to pull up somewhere, hit that start button, and hear the deep growl of a twin-turbo diesel V6 under your right foot, well, this is definitely for you. The 2026 Toyota Hilux GR is more than just a rugged pickup, it's a symbol of what happens when engineering meets passion. It's Toyota's way of saying, yeah, we still build them tough, but we also know how to have a damn good time doing it. And that just about wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Hilux GR. What do you think? Is this the ultimate off-road performance truck? Is it worth the price tag? Would you take this over a Ranger Raptor or an Amarok? Let me know in the comments below. I read every one of them. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next review, comparison, or test drive. We've got a ton of exciting content coming your way, from new EVs to classic restorations, and of course, more GR madness. Thanks for hanging out with me today on Daily Drives. Until next time, keep the wheels spinning, the rubber burning, and as always, drive safe and stay curious. Peace.